Charlie,
Good morning.
how was your weekend?
It was good, sir.
What'd you do?
I was here most of the time with you, sir.
Time well spent.
Yeah.
What, you going to a flea market?
Yeah, I picked something up for you.
You didn't have to do that. Yeah?
It's a map of the Holy Land that was drawn in 1709. It's titled Canaan, Palestine, or the Holy Land.
Nice sucking up.
Thank you, sir.
Look at these topographical details. Seriously, I'm gonna have this framed. This is great.
If you leave it here, I'll send it out.
I'm gonna play with it some more.
Good morning.
Look at this map. 1709. Dead Sea, Jordan River, Mount Sinai.
That's beautiful.
You wanna come inside?
Yeah.
Thanks again, Charlie. Hey, you wanna see something? Charlie gave this to me. It's a map of the Holy Land drawn in 1709. He got it at a flea market. It's hand-colored, copper engraved. He's gonna put it in the outer office.
This outer office?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because some people are going to find it offensive.
Why?
Doesn't recognize Israel.
It was drawn in 1709.
Yeah.
There was no Israel.
Right.
Israel wouldn't happen for another 250 years.
Yeah.
So what's the problem with the map?
Some people are going to find it offensive.
Why?
It doesn't recognize Israel.
Take lunch, would you?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Wait. I want to show you this great map Charlie found.
Sir, I know that. You can't put it up in the West Wing.
CJ.
It doesn't recognize Israel.
There was no Israel in 1709.
That's right.
So it's not on the map.
Which is what some people are going to find offensive.
That's ridiculous.
You know what would be great?
If I put it someplace else?
Yes.
Leo has, in what used to be his house when he was married, a map of the United States. The first third of it is the 13 original colonies. The second third of it is the French territory of Louisiana, and the third third is Mexico. In this map of the United States, there is not a single state. That's because when this map was made, there was no United States. I am the president of the United States, and I'm not offended by it.
Well, you're bigger than 10 men, sir. What do you say we put it out of the way?
I'm having it enlarged and bolting it to the hood of my limo. They don't want us to put up our map, Charlie. They're Philistines in the fight for freedom, but that doesn't bother us, does it? Huh? Never mind.
It's not like I'm agreeing with the people who are going to be offended. It's just that you're asking for a whole lot of pain in exchange for which you get nothing but an old map.
That's the key. An old map. An old map. Spin that.
See, now you got me out there spinning things.
Anything else? Let me ask you something. You may be the last sane voice around here.
Hang on, before I forget. That map that Charlie gave you, make sure you don't put it where people can see it.
I don't believe this.
Recognizing Israel's a pretty hot button, wouldn't you say?
In Lebanon, not here. It's not like I'm thinking, God, I was gonna recognize Israel, but now that I've seen this map, you know what? Let's just sit here quietly.
Yes, sir.